Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Fat Man Gaming. We are here. We are going to be watching the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth State of Play. It happened today. Unfortunately, I was doing some business working. We've been without power and internet due to the massive storm that hit California. So we went literally 3.5 days, no power, no internet. But by the grace of the Final Fantasy gods, the power was restored just in time for the state of play. And those of you that know, Final Fantasy VII has the biggest spot in my heart next to Chrono Trigger. It's one of the games that literally got me started as a gamer back in 1997 with the original release. This game was the first game that ever made me feel anything emotionally, um, due to things that happened in there. I don't want to get into spoiler territory, but those of you who know the series know exactly what I'm talking about. Um, so with without further ado, while I adjust this, we are going to get started. My mic will be muted, or maybe yeah, my mic will be muted. I'll chime in if I see anything that I want to talk about, but most likely I'll probably just be talking about stuff that happened during the event and talking about it afterwards, and then yeah, we'll take it from there. So without further ado, let's get this started and enjoy the show, guys.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
We have to help them.
You coming?
Way ahead of you.
Let's get to work.
I will reclaim our world.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィオスを追いかけ、魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますので、ぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
Let's go.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late. You're going to pay!
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady?
Hey, boss! Your guests are here! At long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Bro, what the fuck is going on with this story?
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Red, how do we look?
Huh?
You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
I won't say that it was fake. I won't say that
Whoa! Hold this thing over right now!
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do!
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home.
Yeah,
So when you're ready, I'll be here. An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love, those we fear. Genova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here. Take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion, when spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
No!
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー7リバースディレクターの浜口直樹です。トレーラーはいかがでしたでしょうか。ここからは本作がどのようなゲームなのか、私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
I'm waiting, Cloud.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins. The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast and varied. The world is made up of multiple regions, all seamlessly interconnected. The Grasslands. Located due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure. The Junon region, where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might. The Corel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the gold saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south. The Gingaga region. Pay tribute to Zack by exploring his hometown, or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13's roots. The Nibel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor where Vincent rests in peace. Your adventure will even extend to the high seas. There's more to do than simply walk around, however. First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos, or playing with the Mooglets at their Mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities, or lairs inhabited by fierce and unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics. Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades. Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the story how you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths. While some minigames are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler, G-Bike, and Chocobo Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2. Others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new to Rebirth. We've even fleshed out some of the minigames that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario. Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards and building your own unique decks.
He's planning to use the black materia, but I won't let that happen. He has to be stopped by a Cetra, and I'm the last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience, with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgard, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital. We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey, one that ultimately decides Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
As for the graphics, Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD, meaning we could use much higher resolution assets than we could in Remake, and they will still load in the blink of an eye. Maintain a 60 FPS frame rate with performance mode. Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode. Whichever you prefer, Rebirth has you covered. Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects. Yuffie swings across gaps. Tifa has her grappling gun. Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items. And Aerith manipulates the life stream. Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them. Now for the music. We wanted to pay respect to the original FF7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene, which resulted in some truly innovative arrangements. Like, for example, the following. How was that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well.
Hey, this tank reminds
The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in a gold saucer, something I'm sure many of you are excited about. In fact, even allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right. The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game. Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
You first.
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too. Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I'm going to accompany you.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth. By unlocking the skills etched in these tomes, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands.
I don't know how I feel about this part.
Part of what makes Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs. And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time. With new characters and synergy commands at your disposal, Remake's satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
I guess that's kind of cool.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。本日よりファイナルファンタジー7リバースを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。この体験版では物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デモが開放されます。本作の特徴である自由度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。詳細な情報は公式サイトや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、本作の発売をお待ちください。
Well, guys, that was it. That was the FF7 Rebirth. Um, Rebirth. State of play. Hold on, turning on the cameras, so that's gonna wig it out a little bit. There we go. Um, yeah. So I'm pretty much all in. That trailer did everything for me that I needed it to do. A couple of things I'm not too fond of. The folio system looks kind of weird, but I'll give it benefit of the doubt once the game comes out. Obviously there was a demo announced just now, so there's a demo live. I'm gonna go and download that ASAP. And yeah, I can't wait for February 29th. I'm super excited. The game, honestly, they did they did the same thing that they did at the last state of play, where they kind of showed too much. I kind of wish they would have held back just a little bit, but I understand why. The game's damn near here unreleased. Here you go, bud. And yeah, I can't wait. I have the deluxe edition pre-ordered and ready to rock and roll. Oh, you're gonna stay with me? Okay. Um, so yeah, I can't wait. I'm super excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what was your favorite part of the state of play. Um, uh, yeah. So Z, I just noticed that you were here. Anything about that state of play get you excited? Are you not a Final Fantasy 7 person?
Well, I joined here because let's look at your stream. It's echoing in my head. That trailer, that gameplay footage does look really good. While I may not be the biggest fan of that genre style of game, it looks really good. The graphics look amazing.
Yeah, the graphics looked amazing. The music was freaking fantastic. I can't get over the music. I squealed like a little girl when I saw Sid and Vincent. I can't believe what they're doing with this game. I'm beyond excited.
I came in here because I want to address looking up on the website the shortcut.com. He's according to a hardware leaker, Moore's Law is dead.
Yeah.
Sony is developing a genuine PlayStation Portable that can play games natively without having to stream them like the one they just released.
Yeah.
It is just a rumor right now, but
Moore's Law has been pretty accurate on a lot of things before. He was actually one of the people that leaked the Portal and the PS5 Slim. So I take everything he says with absolute faith. Rumor is it's the PS Vita 2 is the rumor. But we'll talk about that more on Gamescast next week, guys, because there's a whole bunch of stuff that we need to go over. Thanks for Z for bringing that up because I totally forgot about that. But yeah, guys. So we'll catch you guys Tuesday, Wednesday for the Gamecast because we got a lot of stuff coming up. Z just uploaded his newest edition of the Turnbuckle. Please go like, subscribe, and check that out. Another episode of the Turnbuckle will be out on Sunday, Sunday, Monday, depending on when YouTube slow uploads allow it. And then while we're here, we might as well announce we have one last episode of the Chillcast coming up. We are effective immediately just discontinuing the Chillcast. We're gonna be replacing it with something else. I got to get the guys together to talk about because my cat just dropped the table. Because we haven't quite decided what the future is going to be. It's just hard for every one of us to watch a movie in tandem with people only having this subscription service and so on and so forth. And it was fun while it lasted. It was actually one of our number one shows here. But Gamecast is actually taken over the ranks lately. So it's time to send it off on its final farewell. We'll let you guys know when that final episode is. But yeah, the Chillcast is just gonna silently go away, and then we'll be replacing it with something else. I know Blue in the near future is gonna be doing some game streaming. I will be doing some game streaming. Final Fantasy VII Remake I'm gonna be doing pretty quick before the sequel comes out. I was gonna do Crisis Core, but that just seems like too much to do. I know Salem's got some stuff he wants to do, and then Z, of course, has the Turnbuckle. And yeah, everybody's doing a little bit of everything. But yeah, we just want to let you guys know that the Chillcast is coming to an end, and we're sad to see it go. But it's just there's too much on everybody's plates to be doing so many things all at once, and then limited access to different services and all that. It's hard. But that'll do it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that with me. I squealed and giggled like a little girl. I can't express how beautiful the game was in words. I'm gonna go download the demo. I'll probably stream the demo if they let us. I know that there's questions on whether or not they let you stream certain things, but I'll go check that out. And then I just got into a PlayStation beta program for something that I don't know if I can talk about. Not sure. But yeah, so I got to do some downloading tonight and figure this all out. But in the meantime, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. Be on the lookout for the Chillcast. Go watch the Turnbuckle. Leave Z those comments, and then this is Z's fluffy lover. We see you, and he sees you in the chats. So he's waiting for them nudies. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Z and the Fat Man signing out. We'll catch you guys later.